Good morning, everyone, or good evening to many of our overseas audience. Thank you so much for joining. I'm Runqiao Du. I am the director of a newly created Runqiao Du Ballet coaching. I'm so excited. This is our first engagement. I love to be engaged with the public and to continue to serve you. Let's just get started, okay? All right, wonderful. Let's do reverence. Let's do plie first. Okay, first combination. So this is going to be, you're practicing the combination at home. I'm just going to give you some notes, some tips in general, okay, since I cannot see you, but please pay attention to those instructions and apply well, okay? So first combination is plie. We do single demi-plie, a little releve. Again, plie, releve. On the way down, élanger. Do you see the connection? On the way down, pressurized, heel down. My arm go to élanger. Grand plie 2 and 3, 4. Pull the bra forward, arms stop at first position. Open together. Continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is a very big deal for me. You have the shoulders. Grand plie 2, 3, and 4. Pull the bra to the bar. 6, 7. Fourth position back. 2 demi-plie 2, 3, and 4. 2 demi-plie 6, 7, and 8. Grand plie 2 and 3 and 4. Pull the bra away from the bar. Make sure your second arm don't drop. Keep it and arm follow. Fifth position. Go ahead to do grand plie. One grand plie arm. Second, reverse your arm. Come out first position. Arm full front, forward. Third, open, finish. Okay? All right. Ready, everyone? Go to the left side, please. I often see students missing overlooked connecting steps. So just pay attention right here. So I have pull the bra forward. Now watch, make sure you don't do this, just for me. Make sure you don't do this, okay? Just for me. Pull the bra forward, you watch when you come up. You see? First position, arm very naturally. Now, the head, the hand, the leg together. One singular movement. Clean. Full. Left. Let's do pas entendu. Let's do. Let's do accent. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Coup de pied, scrape. To the side. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 3 to the back. 1, 2, 3. 3 to the side. 1, 2, 3. And 1 and 2 and first, back. Only down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3 to the front. 3 to the side. And 1 and 2. First, 5th, and finish. Be clear, just like a talking. In order for you to talk, communicate clear, you want to say everything you want to say, but also do what? Don't put extra words, extra sentence in there. Same thing in this particular case. Very, very clear. Positions. Out and in tendu. Coup de pied. Plie to the side. Okay. Let's try it, please. teacher always tell you to hold your arm, the hold arm, right? So we are holding this arm, doesn't move. But also understand the control aspect of the arm. I like to think control the arm, the position, instead of hold, the idea of a hold. Idea of a hold is a little too stiff for me. It's like this bar. There is no giving and take, solid. But this is what's designed to do. But the arm is not designed to do stiff and still, don't move. The arm, if even to stay still position, but it's still a part of dance. For example, watch right here. I do 1, 2, look at my arm, 1, 2, 3. I helped effort without doing anything movement. There's no movement, just a little bit air, you see? As a part of it. Incorporate your arm and your head, a part of dancing. It's supposed to be held to the side, yes? I often say that you have to inject oxygen, air into the movement. Let's try the other side, please. Okay. Let's do. We do 1 and 2 and same could appear 3 and 4 to the side same 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 back 1 2 3 1 2 3 continue first 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 fifth 7 times. Action of the toes. Toes, toes, toes. Not heel, heel, heel. If you think a heel coming in, your foot is guaranteed to be flexed, which we don't want. First line of defense, toes, toes, toes. Let the accent to concentrate on the toes, not the heels. One more time, the combination. Fifth, and 1 and 2. Repeat. 1, 2, and 1 and 2. 3 PKs back. Make sure your bottom's down. Cannot do PK this way. Bottom down, just the leg. 3, 1, 2, 3, and toes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On and onto the back. Yeah, okay. Let's start. Preparation. Get ready to the left side, please. All jetés generally in this tempo, younger students, I prefer your leg is at 45 degrees. Not here, there, there. I tell you why. Because this is the degree in which you're going to brushing into when you do jeté and assemblé in the jumps. Your jeté assemblé, it's not here. It's at 45 degrees. And precisely, this jeté action is what we're doing right now. So your body and your muscle have the memory, intuitive memory, without thinking. Plie brushing at 45 degrees level. Okay, that's why I prefer. And the piqué is to be like this. 1, 2, 3. So your hip is engaged. The hip is being challenged now. So I don't feel the hip is fully working. If you do a piqué here, you're not doing anything. Now I feel the exercise with my hip. Keep that in mind, please. It's very important. Everything you do in the bar right here, you have to find it not indirect, direct connection to what you're going to do in a second. This is what's for. Okay? Let's go to the left side, please. Wonderful. All right. Hip a little bit. Let's do rond de jambe par terre. We do. And 6, 7, and 8. We do 1 and 2. I'm sorry. One more time. 7 and 8. We do 1, 2, 3. Come up and 4. Then triplet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Plie 1, 2, all the way to the back. 3, 4, and grand rond de jambe. 5, single 6, and 7, and 8. Repeat. I know that's a lot. Just pay attention. It's okay. It's all logical. En dedans, we do back, front, back, come up. What's after? 3. 1, 2, stay. 1, 2, stay. Stay. And plie 1. I need this hand to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, and 7, turn back 8. Pull the bra forward, 2, stay in plie, 3 and 4, back 6, deep and plie. Pull the bra forward, pull the bra back on the way up, leg right around, higher than 45. Below 90 degrees. À la seconde, arabesque, beautiful second arabesque. And we just finish. Okay? Just follow me, keep an eye on me, okay? You know, my mom sometimes watched class. This way back. She always said, why are you breathing so hard? You're working so hard. I hear you breathing. You're working too hard. I would like to see who do this without breathing hard. If you can do this with ease, no aggravation, you need to work harder. Of course, it's difficult to explain from my mother's feelings, emotion to the son. But in this particular case, just this combination I did, there was quite a few times I pushed my limits. Like I can go no further. For example, the put a bra back situation. I hit the limit and I pushed harder. So this is sometimes I encounter students when they so-called hit the limit in their head, they feel the stress of the leg, they feel the hamstrings pulled, they feel a little bit dizzy, they stop. You cannot stop there. I call that area as the boundary, the limitation boundary. Every day you have to push your boundary a little bit further. Because if you push a little bit further, that doesn't mean you stay there, because the next day it might come back. It might come back a little, even smaller, the circle. What you do, you keep pushing. Rotation, flexibility, stamina. This is what we do every day. This is why ballet class is so wonderful for our body and for our soul. Because in our ordinary lives, when is your opportunity if you sit behind a desk? Every day you have opportunity to reach the boundary of your emotional and physical capability. Unless you go to the gym, you run on a treadmill, but that's a different sensation. There's no music, there's no artistry. So, this is why I think we discovered not just watching, go to the theater, watching ballet performance as an outsider, watching in. Of course, that's absolutely beautiful, right? But also, I call it the art of practicing ballet. Not watching, the art of practicing ballet, to be involved yourself, put yourself inside the art form. It helps us understand the inner works of how ballet works. Why those ballerina up there doesn't even look like they have a bulk, a muscle tone, but they strong box. How? Why? Interesting. There's no explanation. But I think it's all in the science of the class like this. I participate in the actual ballet practicing. You become deeper into a part of the ballet, not just observer. Participate to have a in-depth understanding and enrich your own soul at the same time. Left side. Good job. Let's rest a little bit. Let's do fondue. We do. One. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. I'm sorry. 1 coup de pied and 2, 3 to the side. 1 coup de pied, 2, 3 to arabesque from the back. 1 with the arm and 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Retire 6, arabesque 7 and 8. Reverse. 1, 2. Now as you plie, you open the coup de pied foot. 3 to melt, absolutely melt down. And ça. 2, keep and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 all the way back, 4. Coupe, coupe. Last one at full volume. Okay? Just follow me. It's slow enough. Remember, my principle is fondue, you don't, for me, please, just for me. Don't melt up. To melt in fondue is described on the way down. You have to have a definition on the way up. That's how I prefer. Okay, in this case, it's 1 and 2, 3. You see? Up. I don't want this. 1 and 2 and 3 slow. There's no contrast visually, and there isn't a contrast in your muscular support. So I want 1, 2, and 3, clear. Restart. 1, 2, melt down, clear. Okay? Let's go. Stretch a little bit, please. Be careful on the way down. After you do this beautiful combination, you felt great. Finishing. Watch this. I often see students to do this. You see this? It's not a part of it at all. This movement. What you should do is this. Engage your bottom. Back heel, forward, carefully. Then the whole product had a good start and good finish. Two things audience watch the most. Judge competition, students come out doing the preparation, just the whole presentation, walk on stage and tendu to the back. Determine if I'm interested to continue watch or not. Seriously, it is that serious. And if the students are doing this beautiful variation toward the end, the finishing not as strong, or when you do the bow, not as professional, bad impression. You wanted to have a first impression and the last impression to be as strong as the between. So that starts from the classroom. Left. Good. All right. Let's stretch your calf a little bit. It's a frappe. Let's do on releve right away. We do solo coup de pied. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Side, 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 side. And 1, 2. Double front, double back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Continue. 2, 1, 2, 3. Side, 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 side. And 1, 2, back and front. Close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that. Repeat one more time. Front, 2, 1, 2, 3. Side, 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 side. And this arm, don't go back. And 1, 2. And front, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 5, 7. Only down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Side, 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 side. 1, 2, back, front, and 1, 2, open. I prefer open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Open. F5. Both times. The first time, I'm here. Second time, I'm here. Same degree of shoulder against the bar. Okay? Let's try it, please. Good job. Stretch your calf a little bit. I have a question for the young students. Is the frappe energy out and in the same? It's not the same, right? Much stronger on the way out. Much stronger and sharp. The accent is 1. On the way in, you cannot do 1, 1. How should I say? It evens out your effort. You go accentuate your effort on the way out. That's what we call dynamic. People say, what does that mean, dynamic? Every time, oh, he's dancing so dynamic. Or describe someone else dancing, it lacks dynamics. What does that mean? The definition of that word in ballet is the dancer's way of distribute music, distribute his energy. So a smart dancer, a musical dancer, always shows what they want them to see by putting the energy, the effort, called accent, on those movements, and put away all the supporting elements aside. So accentuate what's important and put away what's not important. So here's the thing, watch this. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now, I put the accent out. That's what music tells me. What if I do this? Do you see the difference? I worked hard. It's possible. But very confused looking, odd, uncomfortable, not artistic. Why? Because I didn't have a dynamic, clear dynamic. Let's make your body and mind work smarter, okay? How about left side? Wonderful. Let's do rond de jambe en l'air. First, okay? Today we do 1, 2, a single en l'air, 3 and 4. Close back, repeat. Coup de pied, 5 and 6 en dedans, 7 and 8. Retiré, 1, 2, triple A, 1, 2, 3, pas de bourrée, passé, close back. En dedans, 1, 2, single fifth, 2, 2, single fifth, retiré, à la seconde, triple A, and 3, let's do 1, 2, 3, passé, finish. Okay, ready? Just follow me, okay? I feel great, absolutely great. My body is like this because a little bit out of shape. But I know if I follow instructions, not even something I made it up. It's not like something I invented. You just follow ballet. You just follow what ballet needs you to do. Very simple. You don't need to invent, come up anything. You just need to study ballet and then know it well. For teachers too out there, you have to know your craft. You have to understand thoroughly in your head. Then you can take the information and regurgitate it in your own way. That's different than reinventing things. No. I'm not reinventing anything. I love to talk. I love to teach. I love to communicate. And I especially love to communicate in the language of this because I found the answer in this. But first, you needed to know thoroughly. For example, rond de jambe en l'air. It needs to be of almond, like this, not round, not flat, like almond shape. My foot needs to go back a little so I can do what? I can do forward more. You see? Scoop back, I come up forward. What about en dedans? I have to come peel forward and a little bit back. Nuance. I see a lot of people do rond de jambe en l'air, in and out. It's a different step. Listen to the word rond de jambe en l'air. Yes? So it has to have the definition of a very flat circle. Okay? All right, let's go to the left side, please. Let's do it. Let's do one of my least favorite steps when I was a student. It's called relevé long. It just goes like this. Just like this. My teacher used to make us go up there and hold it like 2/8 and like this. That was his indication coming down. It's just bad memories of that step. So it's kind of a love-hate relationship. So I often give it, but not as long as unreasonable. Yeah, but it's a beautiful step. So we go. 1 and 2, retiré and down. You see, going to go to the side. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Left side. Actually, no. We'll have to go to the back. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 7, little brush forward, on and on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, beautiful, 5, 6, 7, and I just finished from here, it's okay. Relevant long. 1, 2, 3, and 4, retiré front. To the side, 5 and 6, 7, plie back, all the way around, 2, 3, on 1 to 5th, go corner, a beautiful arabesque, croisé. Then, just a little brush, please, as invisible as possible. All you have to do is little toes, done. Don't make a production out of this. 1 and 3 and 4. Invisible. Now I go back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, plie 4. 1 and 2 and 3, open. This should be a really beautiful moment. Open 4. Take your time. 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Let's try it, please. Good. When you go to the limit in terms of height, go any further, you're gonna lose your form or make any unnecessary compromises. Let's say bend your knees and all little things that shouldn't be there. But you shouldn't show people you have hit your limitation. The audience needs to have a illusion. The fact leg can go so much further, and it is your choice. It is your musical choice to come back to retiré. So the minute the audience feel like he or she has hit the limit, the magic is gone. The mystery is gone. So right before you hit the limit, you have to come back. 2 and 3. You see? What if I do this? There's no mystery anymore. Oftentimes younger students don't understand it, but teachers to us to sort this out for them in their head. Okay, good. Left. Wonderful. Let's do grandma mom. Let's do accent out first. We do 1, 2, and that's a tone. 3 and 4. Side. Accent change. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 5th, and 5th, and plie, turn. Left side from the back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 5th, and 5th, and plie, soutenu, and finish. Okay? Ready? This is a full, yeah, very strong. feel fantastic. I tell you what, I'm gonna have a good day. I always love ballet class in the morning. All my life, ballet class in the morning. When I didn't have it, my body and my mind, I didn't know how to adjust it. I was always in the classroom. I mean, a lot of dancers, you know, and professional dancers, you know, out there, sometimes you skip class, you do your warm-up, you have your alternatives, you do little yoga, you do little condition, you know. No way that could be or should be instead of ballet technique class for professionals. Absolutely no way. You needed to do tendus. You needed to do fondus. You needed to get in fifth position. To little push-ups and little stomach exercise, which is I love. I have machines here. No way that could be instead of ballet class. Because it's just not only for our body, most importantly for our mind. We organized our head for ballet dancers, ballet students. That's why I can never understand people skip class to go to rehearsals and even go to performance. It's just a scary thought in my head. So think about this. Organize your body, organize your mind. That's why. That's why I said I know I'm going to have a very positive, very good day, even I encounter issues, problems, conflicts. My mind, how I engage, how I process this information is different because my mind is in a better place. That's why I encourage ballet class for everybody. You don't have to be professional, but participate, to be a part of it. It does wonder to your physical body and your mind. Okay. Let's do a stretch. So very simple. Leg on the bar, forward, back, à la seconde. To the leg, to the beautiful port de bras back. Then I open to arabesque. Forward and back. To the corner, penché forward, and other side. Okay? Left side. Thank you so much for working with me. Wonderful morning. I missed my time. The studio we used to use during the lockdown. My wife was my tech support. She's teaching now herself, but Mr. Isaac here. So we have a small team to serve you. I've been excited about this class for a couple of days now, and this morning I woke up extra early, have a little bit of excitement to do this. And I'm so happy we're here. I'm so happy we have this platform to be and the connections re-established. Please check my website, runqiaodu.com, and newly created by Mr. Isaac. Beautiful, beautiful website. Have all this information there. And I want to expand my way of engagement with you, expand my boundary to serve you, and expand the possibility for me to promote ballet so more people can enjoy the art form, can have the opportunity to practice ballet. So once again, before we go, we have to do port de bras. Let's do port de bras together, okay? Thank you. Have a wonderful day.